Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Sheila never meant to eavesdrop, but sometimes fate has its own plans. What started as an ordinary moment quickly turned into a life-altering discovery, one that could shatter marriages, expose dangerous secrets, and ignite Sheila Carter's most unpredictable instincts once again. Deacon thought he was alone, safe, hidden behind closed doors with nothing but his guilt and conflicted emotions for company. His voice was low, strained, as if every word he spoke weighed heavily on his chest. He wasn't talking to Sheila. He wasn't talking to Hope. He wasn't even talking to Brooke. He was talking to Taylor, and what he confessed changed everything. Deacon admitted that his feelings for Taylor were no longer something he could ignore. What began as mutual support had crossed a line. Emotional boundaries blurred, late-night conversations turned personal, and before either of them realized it, something deeper had formed. Deacon didn't dress it up as innocent. He didn't pretend it was harmless. He called it exactly what it was, a betrayal waiting to explode. Taylor was shaken. She tried to rationalize it, reminding Deacon of Brooke, of Hope, of the fragile peace everyone was desperately trying to protect. But her voice betrayed her. The hesitation, the emotion, the fact that she didn't shut him down immediately said more than any confession ever could. What neither of them realized was that Sheila was nearby, frozen in place, listening to every word. At first, Sheila thought she must be imagining it. Deacon? Taylor? Together? It didn't make sense until it did. And once the truth clicked, Sheila's expression shifted from shock to something far more dangerous. Hurt. Rage. Obsession. Sheila had fought hard to believe that Deacon was finally choosing stability, choosing honesty, choosing a future that didn't revolve around lies and secrets. Hearing him confess feelings for Taylor felt like a knife to the back. Not just because of the betrayal, but because of who Taylor is. Brooke's eternal rival. The woman whose presence alone can blow up an entire family tree. As Deacon poured his heart out, Sheila silently connected the dots. If Taylor had feelings too, then this wasn't just emotional cheating, it was a ticking time bomb. And Sheila knew exactly how explosive bombs could be. By the time Deacon finished talking, Sheila's hands were trembling. Not with fear, but with fury. She didn't confront him. Not yet. Sheila has never been impulsive when the stakes are high. Instead, she slipped away, her mind racing with possibilities. Revenge. Exposure. Control. Meanwhile, Taylor was unraveling. The guilt hit her hard the moment she left Deacon. She tried to convince herself that nothing had actually happened, that feelings weren't actions. But she knew better. And deep down, she feared the truth would come out, not from her, but from someone far more dangerous. Sheila didn't waste time wallowing. She started plotting. The question wasn't if she would expose Deacon and Taylor. It was how. Sheila understood leverage better than anyone. She knew secrets were power, and this one could destroy multiple lives in one strike. Brooke would be devastated. Hope would be crushed. Ridge would be forced to take sides. And Taylor? Taylor would be painted as the ultimate hypocrite. But there was another layer to Sheila's anger. She felt humiliated. Used. Replaced. Deacon had always claimed Sheila was his past, something he was trying to move on from. But hearing him confess feelings for Taylor made Sheila realize she hadn't been replaced by someone better, she'd been replaced by someone safer. And that stung more than anything. When Sheila finally confronted Deacon, it wasn't with screams or accusations. It was calm. Cold. Calculated calm. She let him talk, let him think she was unaware. And when she revealed what she knew, the color drained from his face. Panic set in instantly. Sheila didn't threaten him outright. She didn't have to. Her eyes said everything. She knew. And she could ruin him. Deacon begged her not to say anything. He swore nothing physical had happened. He claimed he was trying to do the right thing by confessing to Taylor instead of acting on his feelings. But Sheila wasn't interested in excuses. She was interested in justice, her version of it. As word of the secret loomed closer to the surface, Taylor began to sense that something was wrong. Sheila's presence felt heavier. Her stares lingered longer. And when Sheila finally approached Taylor, the tension was unbearable. Sheila didn't yell. She smiled. She told Taylor how disappointed she was. How shocking. How ironic it was that Taylor, the moral compass of Los Angeles, had crossed such a dangerous line. Taylor tried to deny it, but Sheila shut her down with one simple statement. She had heard everything. Taylor's world stopped. The fear in her eyes only fueled Sheila's rage. For a brief moment, Sheila considered keeping the secret locked away, using it to manipulate both Deacon and Taylor indefinitely. But restraint has never been Sheila's strongest trait. The fallout is inevitable. Brooke will learn the truth, and when she does, the betrayal will cut deeper than ever before. Hope will be forced to see her father in a new light. Rich will be caught between loyalty and outrage. And Taylor's carefully rebuilt reputation will crumble under the weight of one overheard confession. As for Sheila, she won't walk away unscathed. Her actions will raise suspicion, reopen old wounds, and remind everyone why trusting her is always a risk. But in her mind, the damage is worth it. Because nothing hurts more than being betrayed, and nothing satisfies Sheila Carter more than making sure no one else walks away clean. One confession. One secret overheard. And a storm is about to rip through every relationship in its path. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.